right, y'all. So I got about 15 minutes per whatever it is I'm about to do. Um, the first thing I wanted to bring up, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't want y'all be looking at my nose. Let me notice. Okay, so I also want to point this out. I don't know how relevant it is if anybody cares, but um, y'all see my tea? I see my tea. Like, anybody notice anything about my teeth other than the food right there? Anything about my teeth other than the imperfectness of like how straight they are? I don't know. Do y'all notice anything about my teeth? Because I'm gonna bring it up. The reason I'm asking is because I'm gonna bring this up probably in another live. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna bring it up in another live. I just want y'all to pay attention. Do my teeth look yellow or white, or like somewhere in between? Okay, keep that in mind. Don't have any cavities. I know I got like one over there, but okay, I'm just saying. I'll tell y'all next time. But this live today is about first of all, the current event in Mexico, because we learn Spanish here. And I was gonna pull up I was gonna pull up Mango language, pero when I went online, I noticed something happened. But and I think a particular government had something to do with it so that they could invade Mexico, help Mexico. Would you believe me if I told you that if you look at history, y'all gotta, if you don't come on my page if you don't love history or you don't want to learn history, I'm just saying, or don't have an appreciation for history. If you look at history throughout the world, it's a handful of countries that are all in cahoots with one another when it comes to invading other countries. And then one group got really good at manipulating the politics in other countries so that they can come give them aid and then take them over and take their natural resources. It seems that it is very possible that this unlawful group that is based in Mexico is being sponsored by this larger group that has gotten really masterful at manipulating or rogue organizations. I think they had something to do with it. I'm just saying. Mexico is an amazing, beautiful place. It is rich in culture, agriculture. Culture they don't care about. Agriculture they care about. Resources they care about. Labor they care about very much. Proximity they care about. And so I would not be surprised if events aren't occurring. And y'all gotta work with me because I can't say too much on this platform, and I can't say certain things on this platform. But I wouldn't be surprised if certain things are happening strategically by these rogue groups, these corrupt groups, in order for a particular corrupt system that likes to go around helping people has something to do with the unaliving of a Mexican official. And I could not understand. I could not understand. I'm going to see what's his name. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get me strike, because you know how they play games. Carlos Manso. Manto. Carlos Manto. The mayor of Uruapan, Mexico, was unalive during a day of the, Los Días de Dia de los Muertos events on November 1st. An independent politician known for pay attention, pon atención, known for his tough stance against organized crime. There's a particular organization, country, that thrives off of organized crime in other parts of the world. Stay with me. He was pew-pewed 7 times, and later succumbed to those wounds. Pon atención. And apparently, I did not know this. Apparently, dozens of people, politicians in Mexico who fight against organized crime have been pew-pewed and unalive. I think we need to wake up. This is not, and this is not little people versus little people. This is not Mexico's people versus Los Estados Unidos people, or Venezuela people, or what's the other one? Nigeria people, or Gaza people, or Pakistani people. This is much, much larger and much more sinister. I want people, that's why I encourage myself and anybody who listens to me, who watches me, I encourage us all to learn as many languages as we can. As many languages as you can. We're going to need each other on a level I don't think anyone understands. We're going to need each other on a level that no one quite understands yet. Something is happening, and it's very scary and very dangerous. If you don't see it fast enough, we won't be able to do anything. And maybe according to some people, it's too late. It's already too late. So, yeah. Let me see. Should I share my screen? I don't know if I should. If I'm able to share my screen, I be acting funny. But all these threats that have been coming from a certain administration. All these threats that have been coming from a certain administration. And then things like this have been happening, right? Over the years, over the decades, let's be real, but heightened over the years. Specifically this past year. Somebody's getting paid. Somebody's getting paid. A group, if you know what I mean, is getting paid. But why? Why would they want to start an all-out world, you know what? Conflict, if you will. Why? That's the question I have for you guys. If you want to answer that question or share your thoughts, what you think the reason is, other than the things that I listed before, like the resources. I know some people talk about world order, new world order. Okay. Which brings me to, again, the importance of language. Let me see. Let's do a quick one and then we're going to roll out. Come on. Is this it? I don't know what this is on the side. What's happening, y'all? All right. And I got probably less than 10 minutes. But I do want to, I promised myself that I would go live today and I would do some Spanish. But we really got to start thinking about each other. Differently and connecting with one another differently or the same, but understanding the value differently. Okay. And always, as always, like this video. It helps with the algorithm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one of these quick ones, but I didn't get here yet, so I'm probably want people to do this one. Let me see. Oh, I know which one I could do. Vocabulario. So we're gonna go over the vocabulary that is in this chapter, and then tomorrow we'll do the next one. Let's see what this is.
¿A cuántos kilómetros está?
How many kilometers is it?
¿A cuántos kilómetros está?
¿A cuántos kilómetros está?
¿Cuánto se demora?
How long does it take? Oh, see how y'all, I gotta go. Dang it. Well, that's what we're gonna be doing, y'all. I gotta go.